Hey there.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another exciting and enticing and just all around good episode of Marginal at Best. Man, uh, so other than the obvious, how's Robbie? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. How's Count Chocula?
Yes, I moved on to cereal names also. I said, why not? They were a part of our 70s and 80s culture, not just the cartoons.
Boo,
Yeah, I
Frankenberry,
want you to be
Blueberry, and Count
Frankenberry. I said,
Chocula.
no, no.
I
I
never
never
really
even,
ate
we
that
never,
stuff.
my parents never got that stuff for us.
No, if I was going to eat chocolate, it was Cocoa Krispies.
I said, this is long before they had Cocoa Krispies, I think. No,
Ooh, I don't know
back
when
then it
cereal
was
came out. All I know,
Cocoa Pebbles.
oh, I didn't like Cocoa Pebbles. They got soggy too
Yeah, it was just
quick.
Rice Krispies. It was just Rice Krispies.
Yeah, but like Cocoa Pebbles literally turned into
Yeah,
a
but I
bowl
mean,
of mush.
you want
Within within minutes of putting that shit, you basically had oatmeal, cold,
It's like
nasty
cornflakes.
oatmeal.
If you waited
Blech.
too long with cornflakes, they didn't stay crunchy.
Well, you're probably like we were. I mean, unlike Lori, which they had to actually grow their own corn and then
you
mill it and
used
make their own cornflakes
you
because
used
they
the
didn't have
grinding
stores
stones
back
and just
then.
kind of run around with the mule,
Well, they had the general market. They had the general market where you'd buy corn.
getting a little wooden barrel.
Yeah, it had they pulled sugar cane out of the back
right,
40.
right beside the can of lard or bacon grease and lard.
Yeah, but I know forever there was no sugared cereal. If you wanted sugar in your cereal, you put about 15 spoonfuls of that shit. It would settle. It would never do what it was supposed to do. It would just settle to
It
the
get,
bottom and turn into
you
syrup.
get real thick on the bottom, get crunchy on the bottom.
That's what I'm saying. You'd have that shit at the bottom, and then if you were smart, you could stir it up and you weren't. It wasn't dissolving in the milk. You were just spreading it out
It's too cold.
so that you could just take a spoonful of damn wet.
What's the best is you got it there in the bowl and you're putting sugar on top. Yeah, it's enough. All of a sudden you watch the plates just kind of go floop. It all flip over and there it all go to the bottom.
Yeah, it's like Raisin Bran. I didn't mind Raisin Bran, but I would dump
It was never
sugar
one of
on
my
that shit
favorites.
too. Even though the raisins had like one or two sugar crystals on them, you know. But I would always put more sugar on it. But see, that's my parents bought that shit. They didn't buy the sugared cereal. They never buy Frosted Flakes and the
We
Cocoa
never.
Krispies or
Mm,
anything with like honeycomb
mm-mm.
or Sugar Smacks. I said it was
No,
fucking cornflakes
every
and
now and then,
raisin bran.
Mom would get us. Remember the little variety pack had like 9 of the little boxes. You know, fight. Yep,
You would fight for them
yep.
motherfuckers. You would fight. No, you would get to a physical fucking fight
Nobody wanted
over
the
who got
cornflakes.
what.
No, you had the cornflakes.
No. Well, do you remember? I mean, do you remember they had what was it? They had like an 8-pack, and then there was a 12-pack. And I want to say there was a 24-pack at one point. There was a big
Well, for us, we always had to
thing
get
of
the 12
those.
pack because there were
But I know you
cereals.
had an 8.
Well, 8. You couldn't divide
Yeah.
8 by 3 evenly, so we always had to get the 12 pack.
Well, there was 4 of us, but you still, I mean, it's like you always tried to bogart. Like if there was 2 Frosted Flakes or 2 Fruit Loops or 2 of one,
Oh
you
yeah,
tried to bogart both of them.
it's usually a frosted flake.
Didn't work.
It was a frosted raisin bran, cornflakes, Fruit Loops, Sugar
Like
Smacks. Yeah,
Sugar
Sugar
Smacks
Smacks with
was
the
in there at
frogs. I
one
forgot about
point.
those. And
What was the fucking corn
yeah,
pops or
corn
whatever the
pops.
fuck they're called?
Yep.
There was that. Them things were nasty as fuck too. it was like a ball of air. They was nasty. But yeah, it wasn't until I moved out of my parents' house that I actually started buying
Oh
Frosted
yeah.
Flakes and Cocoa Krispies and shit. I was like, who's gonna
Well,
tell me I
now,
can't eat
all right.
it?
So my parents, or my dad mainly, he went through. They both went through the health food kick, but Dad really dug into it, and so it was like all bran and bran flakes and all anything with fiber and bran and you know all that stuff. Not raisin bran, not raisin bran. No, no, no.
No, I'm talking about
No, no, we
grape
never
nuts.
got grape
Remember
nuts. That
grape
been too.
nuts?
That was just not healthy enough. No, 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 no. This stuff, it looked like you're eating a bag of twigs.
That's what I'm thinking. That was like, oh well, shit, grape
But
nuts like eating a
those
bag of
the stuff that
sand.
Dad would get, you'd look at it as like a bunch of like little twigs or like real crumbly and like, oh, it's good for you. It's roughage. It's good for good for your digestion. All stuff. Yeah, because I ain't gonna eat it. That's why. But Dad would mix them with everything. Like bran flake muffins and pancakes, and he'd make these cat head biscuits. It had the bran ones are like little twigs, and it looked like his biscuits looked like he dropped them in some like
Yeah.
leaves, a pile of leaves, and brought them up, and all the little stems sticking out. He'd get some back because we wouldn't eat. Like no, no, no.
Here's one that this one there was a trick to eating this one. Sugar frosted mini wheats.
The frosted mini wheats with the little white frosting at the bottom.
Yep. Yeah, one side looked like it was a
Yeah,
coating sugar
yeah.
or royal icing, but
Hmm.
it was a wheat. You know, but like I said, there was a trick to eating them some bitches. You had to flip it in your mouth so that the sugar was on your tongue, and then you just let it sit there and dissolve, and then you eat the thing all at once.
But
If you didn't, I remember they made something. It was shredded wheat, but it
no,
wasn't
no. I
frosted
remember.
shredded wheat, and it was like a fucking hash
Yeah,
brown
they weren't
sized
small; they were
thing,
huge.
and they had no flavor. I mean, it was like eating. It was like you better off going outside and eating grass. You'd probably
Hey,
get something more flavorful. Probably just as fucking good for you too. But I mean, you literally them things had
there you go.
zero flavor. They were nasty. But like I said, for me, and I'll stand by this statement. Cocoa Krispies, one of the best inventions ever because you can literally put them in the bowl, grade A, whole milk, dump it on top, and when you're done, what do
Chocolate
you
milk.
have?
Oh yeah.
A glass of chocolate milk.
See, see,
Wasn't a
you
whole lot
remember
more
you
to
remember
say
the
that
days. You
shit.
like me. You remember the days of getting the big can, the metal can, with the pop top of like Nesquik and strawberry quick. And it costs for only
I
my
never,
sister loved this. My sister loved the
I never
strawberry,
did
but
straw.
me, it was always the chocolate Nesquik in the metal can. You pop the top, you're only supposed to put like maybe two
Oh yeah,
spoonfuls to a glass. Oh no, 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 no! If you're not making mud on the bottom, you ain't doing it right. My parents.
yep.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's just like a dude, hot chocolate. I mean, we go to Sam's and we get the 50-gallon drum of Swiss Miss, and you literally just get you a shovel, get you a big scoop, put it in your cup, get you another shovel, put it in the cup, to where you got a cup that's about if your cup's about that big,
That much.
you're putting that much, and then you fill it with water, and then you let the water drain into the mixture so you can fill it up again, and then you leave this much of the cup for
It bubble
marshmallows.
up and bubble and bubble and bubble and also in the water. And you're looking at the top of it, you're like, why is the top not wet? It's like a bubble and you pop it and it's dry underneath it. And you're going, wait a minute. What the hell? Where's all the water going? Why is this dry?
Did you ever like the mini marshmallows?
Never a fan.
No. I'm doing I mean, for the true connoisseur of that, you got to have whipped cream.
Yeah, but mini
Your
mark.
hot
I never
chocolate.
was. My sisters always were, but
No, I like marshmallow. No, I'm talking about packs that had the fucking
yeah.
bricks in them that they called marshmallows. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Those little like fingernails in a pack. But oh, if you tried to eat one of them some bitches
Oh
right out of
yeah.
the pack,
Oh
you'd
yeah.
break a tooth.
And if you drink the hot chocolate too quick after you mix it together before I had a chance to hydrate, oh man, it's like swallowing a
Yeah.
pill. It's like, what the hell? But then the other favorite, Tang. Did you never have Tang?
No, it was in the house,
Oh,
but I never
Tang.
drank it. I just
So we
no,
tried.
no.
We always mix it with water, and you made Tang. You had the dry mix, made Tang. An orange flavored beverage.
Yeah, it was from the
Like a precursor to yeah.
the astronaut.
Well, we we
The
we wanted
astronaut
to
drank it.
know what it
Drink
would
it.
taste like without the water. Yeah, because we had remember the pixie sticks, the little cardboard pixie sticks. We were
I love it.
yeah,
Oh
we
yeah,
wanted it to taste like that. It doesn't. There's a lot of ascorbic acid in those, I guess, to make like the vitamin C part of it. But ascorbic acid stuff they use on all the sour stuff too. If you put a spoonful of that in your mouth, you're going. You can't talk. You can't talk for 2 or 3 minutes because your mouth will unpucker. But your mouth is watering around it and turning into a paste in your mouth. You can't swallow because every time you're swallowing, it's just smearing on the inside of your mouth and getting worse. And then,
or you're
but
getting a
then
mouthful of powder
you
trying
grin
to
at each other
swallow.
and your teeth are orange.
I gotta ask. I don't think I've ever asked you this, but I gotta ask this
What's
because I
that?
know I'm guilty. And mother, I want to ask you. So turn TV down for a second because I got to ask you this because I'm guilty of this, and I know I'm not the only fucking person on planet Earth that's guilty of this. When you were young, okay, when you were younger and didn't know any better, you didn't know
I'm older
exactly
and don't
what
know
you
any
were
better.
getting
Go ahead.
into. True,
No, no,
but you
no.
know better now. Did you ever reach into the cupboard and see something marked Hershey's Cocoa and thought that it was fucking chocolate? And I'm talking chocolate
Well,
like Cocoa, like I'm gonna make me a cup of milk. I'm gonna make some chocolate milk. But you don't make chocolate milk. You just get the fucking spoon, get a big spoonful of it, and shove it in. And then as soon as it hits your tongue, you
this
realize, fuck me running.
this is
What
stuff
have I
I put
done?
in the icing to make chocolate icing, and the cakes make chocolate cakes, and the brownies. So therefore, it's chocolate. It's gonna taste like it's gotta be
It's
good.
sweet. It's
You don't
good.
see the sugar she puts in afterwards.
Yeah.
You put you get a big spoonful, and
Well, I mean, like I said,
no.
all you see is a container that says Hershey's Cocoa. All I saw was Hershey. When I saw Hershey's, I was like, Hershey's is good. I'm gold. I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do. This is bad for me. Watch out, world. Splat. And you're like,
Yeah, guilty. I'll
you're
admit it.
literally like, I mean, and you don't. It's not like you take a little
No,
teaspoon of it and go, let me try
it's big.
this. No, I got the best
It's a big serving
spoon I could
spoon.
find
Yeah, the deep
in my
serving
face.
spoon, like a ladle.
Oh my god! Can't believe we did
And
stupid shit like
survived.
that, but we did. Yeah, and we lived to tell the tale. Now they ask if we can go to the sun at night because it's turned off.
Wait, did Lori ever do that? I haven't heard anything out of her in the background. Wait a minute.
Did you do it? She did it.
Now, one thing,
Hang on a second. Do what? Why would you try to snort it? Now she's talking about snorting it. I never snorted cocoa. Leave me alone, man.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the kitchen.
No, she said because it's so fine when you put the spoon in, the
Yep.
powder puffs, and you breathe. Ugh. I never did that. I was just stupid and put it in my face and then
Well,
realized
all
I
right.
shouldn't
So,
have done that because
my
it was.
mom and grandma always, they baked a lot. So I always had, flour and sugar and all that stuff around the house. Confectioner sugar. Did you ever have confectioner sugar around?
Yeah, I'm sure mom did, but I never messed with that because I didn't
Well,
really
I mean, it's
understand what
sugar.
it
That's
was.
sugar. It's sugar, right? You know, but
I would have been
it's
addicted
sugar.
to it.
Confectioner sugar is sugar with cornstarch in it, and sugar with cornstarch. Any liquid you put cornstarch in is going to thicken up. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Robbie needed like some sugar for coffee one morning, and I was home, and we were out of the other sugar. And this is when mom and dad were on their sweet and low kick, and Robbie wasn't doing sweet and low. Hey, there's that stuff called 10X sugar, confectioner sugar. We'll put some of that in our coffee. Why is it getting hard to stir?
Why do I have a popsicle now? Why do I have a
What's
hot
this?
caramel
What's this
popsicle?
brown colored mud in the bottom of my coffee all of a sudden? And it doesn't take much
Oh
of it to make it
God.
uber sweet either.
It,
It's going, ooh, I gotta
I
add some more
know.
coffee to that one.
Yeah, you got to chew on it
Yeah,
for a little while
that's
and add some more
my
coffee.
parents were on their sweet and low kick, and their soft drink of choice, Tab.
Tab. Oh, God. I drink diet soda now. I
No,
drink
no,
Diet Coke and
Tab
Diet
was its
Mountain
own
Dew and
creature. It
Diet
was its
Pepsi.
own creature.
Um,
I'm not even sure what
yeah,
Tab
Tab.
was.
No. Huh?
My my grandma
Saccharin
kept the
tablets.
saccharin tablets and the little bottle of the saccharin liquid that had the little squeeze top on it. Yeah,
Oh,
oh
I
my
remember them nasty
god!
bastards. Oh, duh, that
Oh
shit make your ass pucker.
yeah. See, my granddad was the one who dared me to actually try and drink some. He knew what it was.
Well, yeah, go for it, son. Knock
He
yourself
thought it was
out, son.
hilarious.
Nope, nope, nope.
You just
Oh, I bet he
take the little
did.
top off and squirt it in your mouth, and you're going. "Mm."
I hate you,
I'm just
Grandpa.
dying laughing. And Grandma's going, Keith, don't do that. Granddad did a lot of stuff to us, made us get in trouble. But it was fun, so we did more.
That was my brother's the one that did that shit. Got me in trouble. I was a victim of
No,
circumstance with that son
I
of a
was
bitch.
the middle child, only boy. Younger sister, older sister.
Well, see, I was the baby of four. Older sister, older brother, older sister, me. And the older brother would always do stupid shit, and I'd be just hanging. I'd just be tagging along. Doop de
You want me,
doo. You know,
to do what?
I don't know what's
Okay.
going on. I mean, the dumb son of a bitch. He took one. He wanted to see if he could get a bullet to go off by hitting it with a hammer. Swear to God. Swear to God. So we're out in the building, and he put it in the goddamn vice grip. I mean, he put it in a vice, in table vice. Just started nailing on it with that fucking hammer. Guess what? It worked. I got my ass kicked. I didn't even have any. I was just standing there. It fucking shot a hole in the damn wall. Dad whipped his ass and my ass. Why? Because I was
That's what we
there.
never messed with. We never messed with the bullet. That was, we knew where the handgun was for Bowden.
Well, he
We
just
knew where the
found
ammo
one.
was and the shotguns.
He just found a
We
22 bullet. No, no, like I said, they said he just found one laying around somewhere, and he said, "Let's see if they can get this thing go off."
Well,
Like,
Dad and Mom
okay.
did.
I mean, I
They
wasn't
didn't
swinging the
want us
hammer.
messing with them until we were older. But yeah, you go to see Uncle Harvey or Granddad. Say, here, let's go shoot this 12 gauge. Yeah, pull both those triggers on the 12 gauge at one time. You're 8 years old. You can handle it.
Yeah. Blam.
4 foot back on your ass.
Yeah.
Granddad
Where'd he
laughed his
go?
ass off. He says, you ain't gonna do that again, are you? Do again.
Mm-mm.
Actually,
Yeah.
Granddad's talking, but you can't hear him because your ears are ringing so loud.
Yeah, you're deaf now.
Granddad was always fun.
Jeez.
What? So this is the kind of thing my granddad would do, just for the hell of it. He had a German Shepherd, and when Spike was named it Spike, I don't know why. He's a blonde German Shepherd, sweet as could be, playful as all get out. Didn't know a stranger. Hated snakes.
German Shepherds are
Hated snakes, but if
dogs.
you come up, he'd want to play with you. Didn't matter if you're a stranger or not. When he was probably still about 1, maybe 2 years old, he still wanted to play a lot. And so Granddad goes, I'm having fun with him. You know, it's back when you used to always bait the ham, covered it with tinfoil or whatever it was, tinfoil, you know. And so I had that good juices or pieces of ham or ham skin stuck inside, whatnot. Granddad takes more ham skins, kind of put it in the inside tinfoil, and roll it up real loose so the dog could smell it. But then he'd take dog repellent spray and spray it on the outside and throw it out in the yard. Well, he always gives Spike, he always give him a treat afterwards. But he'd see that dog come tearing around the corner. He could smell it. He'd go run over to it. He'd go to grab it. You see his mouth just kind of stop, hover, and keep on going. His dog could have flipped because he couldn't close his mouth on it. He'd stand back. You'd see him bark and smell it and bark at it and smell it. Yeah. It smells like ham, but no.
No, I can't get to it. Took his bat dog repellent out, just like Batman with his bat shark repellent.
Spray dog repellent. Stuff stunk. Oh my god! Whatever you sprayed on would foam up. It had this sickly sweet smell to it. But I don't know why I had it. I don't think it'd make it any more tasty.
Not. Probably don't. Probably, was determined to be bad for the doggies. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else stupid that I ate that I regretted eating as soon as I ate it. There was that curry shrimp that night. That was rough. That was at a restaurant. That was actually, it's so funny because I don't even remember what in the hell we were there for. But this is when I was with Hartog. And we went to Pixie and Bill's. And I like shrimp. And I was like, shit, I'll try that. I was like, there was curry shrimp on the menu. I was like, okay, I'll try it. I don't mind. I've never had curry shrimp. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a little spicy. Well, it's a little spicy. I'm okay with a little spicy. I ate one fucking shrimp. Dude, there was 6 of us at that table. I ate that one shrimp. I drank my glass of water and everybody else's at the fucking table. And it still wouldn't quell it. I mean, it was the hottest shit I ever put in my face. And the waiter came back, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but you got to take it away. He was like, well, no. I said, no, dude, take this shit away from me. It is horrid. I mean, it was unbearably hot. I couldn't take it. I've never had eaten anything that spicy or hot ever again in my life. It was just the worst thing ever. And I was like, nope. I like a little spice in my food. I don't like spicy to where my lips catch fire and then I can't feel my fucking face. That's like chili. I like a spicy chili. It's like I've gotten my chili recipe down to where it's got just enough, to where you get a little bit of sweat rolling. Yeah. But it's not like,
it's like guys I work with. They're like trying to make it as spicy as possible so that you're crying a pan. Like, no, I want flavor. And if it has some heat with the flavor, that's fine.
See, that's the difference.
Here, eat this hobby. Yeah. I grow some Reapers, Carolina Reapers, some ghost peppers. You can try it. No. I'm not into like scorching my inside my stomach.
No.
I don't know.
That I can't understand. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I don't understand why the hell somebody thinks they have to make something that's like 10 million on the Scoville scale.
Because it can.
It's like, why? Why would you even?
I don't want to. I mean,
All right. We're gonna hold off on this, and I'm gonna go to something else because I want to get Robbie reaction. That's what I'm looking for here today. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Robbie reaction. If I can get this to load, where's it at? There we go. Poink. That's what I want.
maybe food.
Oh, it's food. All right. This is is if you know who Beardo Weirdo is. If you don't, find them. But I've been finding some stuff, and basically it's like, would you or wouldn't you? All right. Let me share screen. Come up. Hang on. Come on. Why aren't we working? Come on. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. All right, this is going to have to start over. Not exactly sure what this is, but I want it. All right, you ready? It's fixing to start over. See, there we go. Yeah.
What's the sauce she's putting on the bottom?
I think it was just like a tomato sauce. But that's Swiss cheese rolled into a tortilla, toothpick. I think that's just like a tomato sauce. Yeah, it's just like a tomato sauce, it looks like. Then they just throw it in a skillet, put an egg on it, butter it, cover it, let it cook. Done. I'd eat that. That looks good. That looks like a killer brunch
My mom, she would
thing.
not touch it because the eggs are runny. I love them like that. You know, I no problem with that. Mom, you want to make my mom gag? Give her a runny egg.
No.
Eggs over easy, over medium, poached, don't matter.
All right. Was the other one? There was another one. That was just crazy looking. Oh, here it is. All right, let me get this up and running before I share it. I don't know if you've seen this or not, but it's nuts. Can I pause it? Yeah, okay. Well, let me let it roll. And then I'm going to pause it, and I want you to see this piece, this fucking thing. All right, you ready? I don't know if you've seen this or not, but watch this. It's a Philly cheesesteak with French fries and cheese rolled up on a pizza. I'm telling you, I'd tear into it.
I would try.
I don't care.
One
it's like
time, but
burrito.
It's like,
yeah, but yeah, you're not going to eat it all the time because you'll die.
I don't know. Somebody saying so like just so over the top like that. You're going, why?
Well, that's like most of the stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you know,
but then I find stuff like that, and then I find stuff that I'm going to try, and I've tried several things. Here was one. This one I think you would try. I think you would try this one. Hang on a second. Let me get it to where it stops so I can see what it is. I said, this one you'd probably eat, but again, I don't know. I would try it. Again, it ain't something I'd eat all the time, but it's definitely something I would try. All right, let me stop it.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? All right.
Is that chicken?
Yeah, it's chicken, and that's barbecue hot sauce, tortilla, mac and cheese, bacon. Roll it
The
up.
spinach burrito?
You fry it. There's the inside. Now they're dipping it in like a mayo or something, and that's the fiery
Oh, flaming hot
Cheetos.
Cheetos?
Yeah, flaming hot Cheetos. I think I'd do it without the Cheetos because I really don't
Just
care for
the macaroni
Cheetos.
cheese and the chicken and bacon on the inside.
That would be, dude. That would be off the chart right there. Just with the chicken,
Oh,
the
yeah.
mac and cheese, and the bacon right there, and the
Is that
dipping
a
sauce. I'm done. Like I said, I don't
is
need
that a
that
mayonnaise or is that
fried
a
shit.
like a
I'm not sure. I think it doesn't tell you. It's just some restaurant that does this shit. But again, yeah, I
I've
would eat
seen
that shit.
I see a recipe. I saw a video. They made a cheese sauce, kind of like a bechamel first, and just made it into a cheese sauce, and then put some of those flaming hot Cheetos crushed up into it to make a dip, a cheese dip.
Yeah, but it's like I said, I don't like that flaming hot Cheeto shit. Now I will say this: I've made 2 desserts off of Instagram already. I made those cheesecake, little mini cheesecake cupcakes. Tell you right now, they were good. And then, and it was supposed to be, and I didn't have lady fingers because the store was out of them. Not one, but 2 stores were out of lady fingers. But I used something else. And it's supposed to be a strawberry tiramisu, and I made like just a upscale. Well, I used mascarpone shells, don't you know? Mouth. I was right up there with my other stuff, my premium
He's
ingredients,
fancy.
like mascarpone cheese. But anyway, just turned into like an upscale strawberry shortcake. But now here's something, and I don't know if you know about this, and if you don't, you need to try it. They now have a cheesecake flavored
Yeah,
instant Jello.
yeah, we carry it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no.
Oh, have you tried it? It, dude, I'm telling you, it tastes like cheesecake. It's it so and what the filling was whipped cream, which you can make your own whipped cream, but I cheated and didn't. I went the shortcut route because I've made my own whipped cream before, but this time I just cheated. They used the whipped cream, the mascarpone, a little bit of powdered sugar, and then you mix in the cheesecake pudding. Ooh, that was so good. And then I used fresh and frozen strawberries because you're supposed to use the recipe called for a strawberry
Yeah.
pie filling. Yeah. Apparently nobody carries strawberry pie filling anymore. Or if they do, we couldn't find it. Because again, 2 stores I went to, neither one of them fucking had it.
You gotta be curious now.
Well, the two
two
stores I went to. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And neither one of them had it. But I got another dessert I'm gonna try, and I'll just put it this way: it has Kit Kats in it.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try that one soon.
Well,
Damn Instagram!
yeah, I don't have it yet.
It's like the quote. Well, it's like the quote, "Beardo weirdo, I'll never be a skinny man." if I keep
That's all.
shit. But speaking of being a skinny man, guess what?
Right.
I have officially lost 12 pounds. Yep.
Officially?
Officially. No. No, I mean, I've dropped 12
Okay.
pounds from where I was.
Actively trying?
Yeah, I went from 250.
Okay, good.
Yes. Yes, I'm working out every morning and I'm not watching what I eat. I'm just not eating as much as what I used to eat. I'm not inhaling sugar like I used to in snacks and shit. Yeah, I ain't eating healthy. Fuck that. Hell no. I'm still eating
We'll
food. I'm
get
just not eating as much of it. And like I said, I'm not sitting there eating chocolate and potato
we'll get
chips
you a
and shit all
salad.
day long.
A taco
Yeah,
salad.
fuck a salad. Yeah, I don't see no lettuce. You gotta find those. You gotta find those
I gotta
Bud Light
find
Men
all
of Real
those.
Genius.
Hey, you have some.
Well, that's one of the beauties of this podcast. We were going to talk about some cartoons, and we ended up talking about cereal, and then we ended up talking about food. So there you go. That's the beauty of us. We start on one path and
Yeah,
end down
we
another
do
one.
that sometimes.
Mm-mm-mm. It's all good though. What do you
I
do?
actually have one of my old uh, notebooks. No, well, I
Floppy
got those
disks?
too. My notebooks with all the CDs and DVDs.
Dude, like I said, that was again. I see. Actually, I mean, it's like for my money, it's so funny because I used to rag Instagram, but I find more stuff on Instagram than I ever found on Facebook when it comes
Yeah,
to retro stuff. Yeah. Like I said, that video I sent you of the dude pulling out his Commodore 64 and finding that F1 racing game on a floppy disk. It's like, where in the hell do you get that? Where did you find that shit? You know? Oh, look at that.
Windows 3.1. That's right.
Holy. Well, you could probably sell that on eBay.
Oh God!
Original copy.
Wait. U.S. robotics drivers for a modem. I forgot they were at the back of the notebook.
Actually, I still got some. You remember I showed you that damn copy of Windows
Yeah.
98 that you made for me? I sent you that picture. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got one of those laying around somewhere.
One of these days, I'm gonna make a system and install all these again.
I said the good old. Well, like I said, the good old days when you could buy a program and actually own the
Oh
fucking
yeah.
thing. You didn't have to rent it. Oh yeah. Get a fucking subscription to a program you're going to use
God.
once in a
Microsoft
while.
Plus,
Then you can't
Encarta Online, the Hoyle board games, the Hoyle card games.
Oh, that was a good one. That one was fun. Well, dude, that's just like me using my Creator Card program. That thing's
Yeah.
23
I
years
just found
old.
mine.
When I went to install it, it asked me if I wanted to install AOL. It said, "Do you want to install AOL on your computer?" I went, "No."
Why the hell would I want to do
not.
that?
Find that one other person still sitting out there trying to get on their fucking
They
computer with a
don't
modem.
exist. I don't even know if there's even dial up anymore at all, to tell you the truth.
I don't think there is. Like I said, I remember when Brian Lee had us go to his dorm room because Clemson had fast internet. That was back in the Napster days, and he downloaded Inagata to
Yeah.
Vita in like 3 minutes, and that was fast. That was like unreal. You were like, holy
Frank and Sam.
shit! You just did that in
When
3
Frank
minutes.
lived over at Lightsey Bridge Apartments. Yeah, Bridge Apartments.
Yeah.
He downloading that and every virus he could find.
Yeah.
The computer's acting stupid. It's got something on it. Well, I know what you've been downloading. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Leave your suit, Larry.
I have it somewhere.
I know you do.
I think I have all of them somewhere.
All right. That's, like I said, we put it in one direction and went to another. So, yeah. We'll try and finish that cartoon list. If not, who cares? We'll figure something else out. We'll talk about something else. But, yeah.
Hopefully we've taken you down a pleasant stroll down memory lane of breakfast food from yonder years and things you should never eat straight.
Yeah, from back yeah. Back when you used to be able to eat what you want and there was somebody, trying to shame you for it. Because, we eat something now like, oh my God, I can't believe you're eating it. It's like, screw off. I'm good. I don't believe you eat meat. Oh my God. I keep seeing these damn commercials for Impossible stuff. Because now they got Impossible Chicken, Impossible, they've always had, you got the Impossible Burger, Impossible Chicken, Impossible Meatballs, Impossible this, Impossible that. It's like, fucker, it's a plant. It's fucking vegetables mushed up.
When was the last time you
like
actually
something.
looked at the frozen section of meatless products?
No, that's all it is.
Remember the Morning Star and all those?
Oh yeah, Morning Star and what the hell? Anyway,
Boca.
I know what you're talking about. But now you got Boca Burger. Yep. But now it's like I said, you got Impossible, you got Incognito,
Beyond Burgers, Beyond series, yeah.
All that bullshit. But it's like I think Lori's the one that said it. If they came out with something and on the package you said tastes more like meat now. And it's like, well, eat a fucking burger. Guess what? It'll taste just like meat.
Tofurkey.
That's the thing. If you want something that tastes like, if you're supposed to be a fucking vegan and you're not eating meat, why do you want to eat something that tastes like meat? I thought that was the whole fucking point of being a vegan. Is it not? I mean, am I wrong? It's like, oh, I don't want to eat meat, but I want to eat that plant burger thing that tastes like a fucking hamburger. And like I said, I'll never forget Wayne saying that his wife made him buy a pack of them fucking Impossible burgers. He took it home. Next day when I saw him, I said, and? He looked me dead in the eye. And this is a 40 plus year meat guy. Wayne looked me dead in the eye and goes, there ain't enough condiments or vegetables to put on top of that piece of shit to make it taste good. He said there literally isn't enough stuff on the condiment aisle to make that damn patty taste worth the shit.
He moved back down to Florida, didn't he?
No. He bought a house there. He bought a thing down in Florida, but he didn't move to Florida that I know of. Oh, yeah, he retired years ago. Oh, yeah. I'll have to ask Matt. Matt will know. I'll shoot Matt a message and ask him what's Wayne doing. But anyway,
all right, man.
All right, let's get out of here. Till next time, this has been Marginal at Best. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. I post shit on Instagram just because I can. That's the big ones. Again, like, subscribe. Again, I see these things all the time where it talks about, it doesn't cost anything to like or subscribe or post a message to something like, small, everybody says small businesses are small. Well, I'm starting a small business, marginalatbest.com. But like I said, I see all these posts about, can't afford it, can't do this. Costs nothing to like or subscribe. Absolutely nothing. So if you like it. If you subscribe, great. We're going to keep doing this because, we don't care.
We get to babble.
Yes, we are.
We're
That's
really
what we're
good
best
at.
at. That's yes, we are. All right, we're getting out of here. So until next time, this has been Marginal the Best
Sharktopus!
and Sharktopus.
Don't miss the start of the hostilities, Bat fans. Next week, same bat time, same bat channel.